So we are talking about beetroot this morning. Tell us something about this wonderful plant.
Yeah.
Yes.
With the beetroot, this beetroot, and it belongs to the spinach family.
Okay.
Right. And everything about this is medicinal, from the leaves to the root.
Okay.
But the leaves is very bitter, but the root is very sweet.
You cannot cook with the leaves like the spinach.
Yeah, you can use the leaves, but it's bitter. But the root is very sweet.
Oh, okay.
The root is very, very, very sweet. Okay. And we have different colors of beetroot. We have the white color, we have the gold, and we have the purple. This is the purple.
Okay. Which one is more common to
in Ghana, mostly
part of the world?
Yeah, we have this. This is very common.
Okay. So you don't find the white one?
Yes, unless you go to Asia and those countries, that you get a white.
Okay.
And it has a lot of medicinal property. Mm-hmm. A lot of people use it, but we don't know that it's medicinal. Mm-hmm. It has a lot of medicinal property that we use to treat skin issues.
Okay.
Right. It has a lot of vitamin C, contains a lot of vitamin C that helps to deal with the pigmentation of the skin and to deal with the toning of the skin, and it remove blemish.
Okay.
So you can just make a juice in the morning or in the evening, just apply it on your face 10 minutes time. You just wash it off. Every week, you do it once a week.
Once a week.
Then you get a very good skin.
Okay.
Can consume
and
it
your
in
face
the
will be
morning.
looking very,
very fresh.
Okay.
Very, 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 very fresh.
Okay.
It works on the skin, very powerful for the skin. But you don't consume it too much. Okay. Too much of everything is bad. So at least you can just use only one of this for consumption. Just blend it. Yeah, you can make a juice with it. Because most of the time when you cook it, you don't get the medicinal property. Okay. Yeah, so some you can even roast it. Yeah, but if you want to use it for medicinal property, then you have to just use it with the raw thing. Just blend it and you are good to go. Yeah, and it also helps with the hair
growth.
Yeah, hair growth, because it contains a lot of potassium. And most of the time, what you know is potassium deficiency is as a result of hair loss. Okay. Right. So if you don't want to get hair loss or to prevent any of this, you consume beetroot every day, and it's help with your hair. You get a very long hair.
You mentioned that it's good to consume it once a week, but
for the blemish of the skin, you just make a paste on your skin. Just apply it on your skin once a week. Okay, but for hair growth, use it every day. You have to consume it every day, but you don't have to. Just take one. One is good. Okay. But we have some people, they will just take like 5 beetroot a day. It's not good. Too much of it is not good.
It's not good. Okay.
Yeah, it's not good.
How about the leaves? If I want to make some kind of sauce like the spinach and the contumelies and all that, since it's bitter, how can I use it?
So you can use it like the way you use contumely.
But I'll still get the bitter taste.
It's bitter. It's not sweet like the root. The root is very sweet. Okay. Yeah.
Okay. All right. I understand. I don't know whether it's true, but they say it's good for treating anemia. Is that
very
the case?
Very true. Yeah.
Okay.
It helps with people who are anemic. It helps with the blood cells to produce more blood, the hemoglobin. It increases the hemoglobin level for the anemic patient. Okay. So it's very good for them. So with that one, you make a juice of it. You give them a first thing in the morning before meals.
First thing in the morning. Can it be done every day?
Every day, but you reduce the dosage, the quantity.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. And it also helps with the liver. Yeah, it helps with the liver because it contains a very powerful antioxidant called the glutathione, which helps with the regeneration of the liver cells, and it also prevents the liver from getting any damage or anything. And with the glutathione is very important with the cells. It prevents the death of the cells, right? And it also improves the immune system and a whole lot. It does a whole lot. So when I consume beetroot, I get the glutathione, or either they have the glutathione supplement and all those things. So if you don't have money to buy all those things, you just go for beetroot and you get that glutathione in the beetroot. Okay. Yeah.
Can you use it in conjunction with other vegetables, maybe to have other things to prepare?
Yes. We can combine with carrots to treat fibroid. You can combine with a whole lot of veggies. We can combine with fibroid to treat carrot to treat fibroid. Okay. So you just make a juice of the carrot juice with the beetroot juice and combine mix it together. First thing in the morning. It helps the fibroid to shrink naturally.
Okay.
You can mix.
And that also you have to do it every day to get the effect.
Yeah, to get the effect.
Okay.
To stop the fibrous cells from growing. Yeah, you can also mix it with a cucumber. You can mix it with anything. You can mix it with ginger. You can mix it with
anything at all.
Yeah.
Okay. Can you give this to children as well, or is it because some of the things you're mentioning are things adults? I mean, for instance, fibroids are, they grow in women. So can children also take them?
Aside the fibroid thing, it has a lot of vitamins in it.
Okay.
But if you want to give it to a child, you reduce the quantity wise.
Okay. So you take one piece, divide it into how many and send to the child?
With this one, you can just divide it into 2 and give it to a child.
Okay.
Just make a juice of it.
Okay.
You don't consume too much, because when you consume too much, it will reduce your calcium in your system.
Oh, and the child needs the calcium as well. So,
yes.
Okay. Yeah. Are there health risk in terms of using side effects?
Yeah, when you overuse it, it may affect your kidney. That's why we are very particular about the quantity. Because with Ghanaians, when you tell them beetroot is medicinal, they will just go to the market and use everything. You have to reduce the dosage, the quantity wise. Because if you use too much of the beetroot, it may give you side effects. You may even get the pinkish, like the purple color in your urine. So you have to reduce the quantity.
Okay.
Yeah.
But if it has all of these benefits, is it easy to get in terms of cost?
Oh, it's very affordable. When you go to the market, I think you get this like 1 cedi.
This is 1 cedi?
1 cedi.
Okay.
I bought it 1 cedi at the market. When you go to the mall, you get it. When you go to markets, you get it. It's everywhere.
Common.
It's now common, because I think people who are trying to get to know much about the medicinal property of the beetroot. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Is there anything else you'd like us to know about this?
It also helps
wonderful medicinal plant.
It helps to clear cholesterol from the system.
Okay.
Yeah, so too much cholesterol build up in the arteries can cause hypertension. So when I consume beetroots every morning, it helps to clear off every cholesterol in the system and help with the blood flow.
Okay.
Yeah, and also help people with hypertension too. Okay. With the proper blood flow.
Okay. Yeah. Are there categories of people who may end up using this for some of the things you mentioned, but still will not get the benefits?
No, everybody get the benefit of using beetroot.
You definitely get something from it.
But maybe if you want to use beetroot for, maybe you want to treat hypertension, and you are still living your junk food, living your lifestyle, then I think you won't get the benefits of the beetroot. Because if you want to prevent hypertension or treat hypertension, then you have to stop taking the junk food. You can't take the junk food and after everything you come back to beetroot. You won't get the benefits of
that. That is when you say the plant doesn't do anything for your body. Yeah. Okay. Before we go, give us your final advice for this morning before.
So with beetroot is medicinal. So what I would say is you reduce the dosage, so that you wouldn't get any issue with your kidney, you didn't get any issue with your liver, because too much of it can give a side effect.
Too much of everything is bad, they say, right?
So in case of anything any further, because we can't talk about beetroot, it does a lot. We can't talk about everything today. So in case of anything, any information,
and give us some of the things again if you have.
I think we can break it in series too. So some of the things beetroot does is with diabetes too. It's very, very, very good for diabetes patients. It's helped to put the pancreas to produce the insulin naturally and to get rid of the sugar in the system, because it has a diuretic property. Okay. Yeah, that helps you to flow, like to be able to urinate frequently, to get rid of the sugar in your system. Okay. And also what it does is it helps with the detoxification. So
if you want to cleanse your system,
the first thing in the morning you do it
naturally.
Yeah, because the body cannot function properly if your system is too much built up with toxins and all those things. Yes. And someone will say, how do we get the toxins? We get it from the atmosphere, the food we eat, and all those things. So when I consume beetroot early in the morning, it just gets rid of all the toxins in the system for my body to be able to work very well. Okay. Yeah.
So for people who, in an attempt to cleanse their body, stay away from food and all that, you don't even have to do that. You can just use the beetroot.
First thing in the morning.
Yes.
You do it first thing in the morning, and you just detoxify your system from every chemicals and everything. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Any more benefits?
Then it also helps with the blood purify. It purifies your blood. We have some people, their blood are too contaminated. Every month they get boils and all those things. When you consume beetroot, it cleans your blood. It purifies your blood.
So you don't even have to get the balls?
No. We have some people, their blood is too contaminated, seriously. Yes. So it helps with such cases, and help also with hepatitis cases. People who have hepatitis too.
Yes.
Beetroot also help them.
Hepatitis?
Yes.
How does that work?
So with hepatitis treatment, what do we do? We combine beetroot with lemon.
With lemon. Okay.
To help with the hepatitis, to boost the liver cells to be able to help fight against the hepatitis virus.
Okay.
Yeah, it's very good for hepatitis patients too.